Have you seen what's going on in the world of crypto? The crypto market as a whole has begun to drop, and a lot of people have lost hope. But this doesn't affect people who own XRP Ripple. They are more sure than ever that the future will be good. And it's all because of what Ripple is doing behind the scenes. A lot of people don't know this, but Ripple has already made big steps forward around the world. This is the reason why experts think XRP could quickly reach an amazing $500. You really can't miss it. Allow me to explain. Nota bene. In the world of digital banking, which is always changing, one name stands out. Feel it. You might ask, what makes Ripple different? Let's get to the bottom of this. Imagine that it was as easy to send money across countries as it is to send an email. That is the vision that Ripple is trying hard to make come true. The digital asset XRP, which is owned by Ripple, is at the heart of this idea. But what really sets XRP apart? To understand that, we need to know what blockchain technology is. Blockchain allows transfers to happen almost instantly with very low fees, while standard banking systems need middlemen and can take days to settle transactions. And XRP is at the front of this change because it was made to make it easier to send money across borders. Picture this. XRP is the digital asset that central banks choose to use in their chosen global financial system. You might ask why. Well, as James Wallace put it so well, Ripple works with as many as 30 central banks, harnessing the power of XRP to revolutionize the way money moves across countries. But what's with the quick rise in interest rates from banks? It all comes down to trust and how well things work. With XRP, deals can be settled in seconds, cutting costs by a large amount and getting rid of the need for complicated middlemen. It's easy to see why so many central banks are lining up to work with Ripple. But Ripple's deals with central banks aren't just to make things easier. They have to do with changing the way the world's banking system works. By using blockchain technology and XRP, Ripple is making the future of money more open and easy for everyone to get. Also, let's not forget how important relationships have been to Ripple's progress. Banks and other financial institutions need to work together for Ripple to be successful. People often say that we can do a lot when we work together instead of alone. Its partnerships show that it lives by that philosophy. Ripple is one of the most important companies shaping the future of international payments and banking infrastructure. With each new relationship, Ripple gets one step closer to its goal of making the world a place where money moves as easily as information does. Even though the price of XRP Ripple has gone down, all of this is still going on behind the scenes. A lot of people are afraid that people will lose faith in Ripple, but the real reason for this drop is to get rid of investors who aren't strong. This is an old favorite. You have to be brave to make money, and now is the time to do it. We love our company, but this isn't the end of its growth and relationships. The world of banking is slowly being taken over by Ripple. Also, guess what? The fact that Ripple doesn't have any rivals is a very bullish sign. There are more relationships that need to be broken down. You'll be glad you did it. So while the price of XRP Ripple goes up and down wildly, a quiet change is happening. This is a revolution that isn't being driven by the market, but by a strong desire to change the future of banking. And Ripple is at the front of this change. Even the Bank for International Settlements has acknowledged you as a real member of the Cross-Border Payments Interoperability Task Group. At this point, you may be thinking what this means for Ripple and its ecosystem. Let's take it apart. As an official member of the Cross-Border Payments Interoperability Task Group, BIS has made a big deal out of it. It shows how important Ripple is to shaping the future of global cross-border payments. As James Wallace put it so well, up to 30 central banks work with Ripple, which shows how important it is becoming in the world of banking. But what is the Cross-Border Payments Interoperability Task Force, and who are the main groups that are part of it? We should take a closer look, I think. The task force is led by BIS and is made up of 33 groups plus the chair. Some of the biggest names in the banking world are on the group. The task group is made up of a wide range of stakeholders, from central banks to payment companies like Swift and Ripple. Their goal is to make cross-border payments more interoperable. Let's talk about what this means now. In what ways does this honor benefit Ripple and the financial market as a whole? Ripple's standing goes to a whole new level after being recognized by BIS. It's proof that its technology works and shows that it could change the way money moves between countries. For the financial market as a whole, it means a move toward a global payment system that is more linked and works better. One thing is certain as we look ahead. The fact that BIS has recognized Ripple changes everything. It's a step toward a world where everyone can instantly and easily make payments across borders. As new partnerships are made and goals are met, Ripple gets closer to realizing this vision. Stay in your seats because what I'm about to say will blow your mind. You might have thought that Ripple was at its best, but you were wrong. XRP comes along and changes everything. It's not only changing the way banks work, then not just parts of countries. Money moves used to be expensive and took a long time. Ripple is more than just a chance. It's a force for change around the world. You won't want to miss this because it could make the price of XRP Ripple go through the roof. Do not stop listening because the best is yet to come. Now, let's look at some real life examples of how Ripple has worked with banks and other financial companies around the world in innovative ways. Let's look at the relationship between Ripple and the United Arab Emirates National Bank of Abu Dhabi. NBAD used Ripple's blockchain technology to send money, which sped up cross border payments and cut the time it took to complete a deal in half. It's a great example of how Ripple is making old fashioned banking methods work like modern marvels. There's more to Ripple than that, though. Ripple has also made big steps forward in places like Japan, the Middle East, and North Africa, and more. Ripple's on demand liquidity payment service has been made available in the MENA area. Businesses and banking institutions with instant cross-border payment solutions. With this project, Ripple has become a major player in the region's growing fintech scene, providing the fastest and most efficient ways to send money across countries. Also, don't forget that Ripple is present in Japan, where it has worked with 61 banks to create the Money Tap mobile service. This app uses Ripple's blockchain technology to send money between us banks, making huge changes to how money moves in the country. But maybe the most interesting thing about Ripple's work is that it works with central banks to create digital currencies for those banks. Ripple's platform for central banks to issue their CBDCs has become popular around the world. Projects like the HKD test by the Hong Kong Monetary Authority show how blockchain technology can be used to update financial infrastructure. These partnerships and projects show that Ripple is serious about changing the way cross-border payments work and making sure everyone has access to money around the world. Ripple is building a more connected, efficient, and open financial future with every connection it makes and every project it starts. Do not move from your seats because what I am about to say will make you jump. You've heard about Ripple's innovative relationships, seen how it has changed the world, and seen how it could change the way people pay for things across borders. What if I told you the best was yet to come? Even with new changes, people in the neighborhood are more hopeful than ever. Today, right now, might be the best time to seize the moment and jump right into the world of XRP coins. You won't want to miss what's next, trust me. So buckle up and get ready, because what they say about future prices will blow your mind. Barry C., a cryptocurrency analyst, made some big claims about XRP that have shocked people in the digital asset world. With price goals that could range from a small $1 to a mind-boggling $500, the expected path is nothing less than thrilling. What does this mean for people who buy though? Barry C's positivity shows that the market is becoming more positive, which means that people who want to buy XRP when it's cheaper have a big chance. The time to buy XRP at cheaper prices is getting shorter and shorter, which makes people more and more sure that the price will go up. Barry C tells smart buyers to take advantage of the chance when XRP falls to or below $0.80, setting themselves up for gains that could reach $1 to $3 by the end of the expected bull run in 2025. People who are ready to take calculated risks can make a lot of money with these projections. But that's not the end of the fun. Barry C's predictions go way into the far future and see XRP rising to an amazing $500, with the deal price expected to drop to between $10 and $15. By 2028 and 2029, it's clear that there is a chance for big gains. But along with opportunities come problems. The present price of